it's me. I'm back. Hey guys, what's up? It's JDawgs here, and we are back finally. Yes, it's true. I'm back. If you guys saw the video, I hope some of you got the hint. I hope some of you got the message, and were able to figure out that yes, there is a video coming out today. I was going to have a montage or something like that, but basically, it's the 5-year anniversary from the very first time I ever uploaded a video to YouTube. And I know, guys, we've been gone for like 8 months, 9 months, something like that, and I apologize for that. And that's the first thing that we're going to tackle today is where I've been and why I've been gone, basically. First of all, the biggest reason is I kind of got burnt out. I got demotivated on things to do, what I was doing, why YouTube was important for me, or not important for that matter, and just, I needed to take a break. I needed a break, and I've still been live streaming for those of you that follow me on Twitch and everything. I've still been live streaming every week, and I've still been trying to do some stuff over there, and I've just been trying to take a break and just try to get myself together a little more. It's one of those things that Twitch for me is a lot easier, streaming for me is a lot easier, because you don't have to worry so much about editing, you don't have to worry so much about, you know, what are you going to do. It's just sit there, play a game, have fun, and talk to whoever's in chat. And that's why it's a lot easier for me to be able to do that, because, you know, there's no preparing for it, there's no, you know, afterwards you got to edit and render and all this other stuff, and I think that's part of the problem for me, is that I didn't really enjoy doing a lot of that, because it was difficult at the time, because I didn't really understand what I was doing. Mind you, I don't have a big background in video editing and stuff like that. Yes, I know about computers, yes, I'd done things with like graphics and stuff, but when it came to like video editing software and stuff, I'm 100% self-taught, you know, besides what I've seen on the internet and stuff like that. So it's one of those things where I needed a break, and I didn't plan on taking this long of a break, so I apologize for that, but yes, I'm back, and there's a lot of new things. The first thing you're going to notice is, oh my god, this camera is so much better than the old camera. Yes, I have a brand new camera that I got over Christmas, and it's the newest Logitech 9220 or something like that. Here, let's see if I can pull something up and see what it's called. Yes, it's the C922 Pro Stream webcam. And there's a lot of cool things that are about this webcam. Priority, the quality is so much better compared to the old one, and I've actually set up something here for you guys. So if you want to see this camera compared to the old camera, I've actually got both of them set up. So here we go. So up there in the corner, you can see, well, up there in the corner, you can see the old me and what it used to look like, and this is the new one. Much more crisp. The color's way better. We don't have so many color problems, and yeah, I think it's a lot better than the old one used to be, so we're going to get rid of that one for now. But that's going to come in handy whenever I want to do multiple shots of the same thing in the same video. So from now on, say if I want to get a shot of my computer, we can set it up and aim it at the computer, and then we can just click it on and off like that, so we can be able to set stuff up. So we're going to have a lot of cool things coming the way of the channel that are going to be able to do different camera angles now. This also has the capability of going up to 1080p. It also has the capability of going 60 frames per second. I don't think I have it set to that right now, only because I want not only the quality to be good, but I want the, you know, I don't want to have a bunch of jittering and stuff going on. So that's why I've got it set up that way. And I think it's going to work out for the best that this is the way we have it for now. And then maybe later on we might try bumping it up and seeing if the performance stays good as well as the quality. So I've got a little cheat sheet over here, so I'm going to look at it real quick. So like I said, some of the new stuff we've got is the camera here. Also, you can see I've got a new set of headphones that I'm using for my audio now. They are SA921 Sades, S-A-D-E-S. Cheap brand of headphones, very good quality. It's got highs, lows, mids, all that are fairly decent. The microphone on it, of course, I'm not using, but it does have one, and I think it ran me like $20 or $30, something like that. It wasn't really bad at all. I've also got a new mouse here. I bumped my... There we go. And I believe... I can't remember what that one's called, what the name brand is on it. Red Dragon 2000 DPI. Yeah, so I'm kind of looking at the bottom of it. But it's got a lot of cool features. Got a couple side buttons on it. And one of the neat things about it is actually on the bottom of it, there are weights in the mouse that you can take out and remove different weights. So if you like to customize the weight of your mouse, that's a really good mouse for a cheap price. It ran me about, again, I think it ran me about $25 or so. So decent price on that. The most expensive thing so far has been the webcam. I think it was close to like $80 or $90. But I think it's going to be well worth it for the quality we're getting. Also, it has a tripod mount, so now we can be able to set a tripod up in the room, have different shots, and so I'm going to be trying to set up something a little better instead of all the stuff in the background that you're always seeing, because the other thing about this camera is it has a built-in green screen. Now, the one that's built in already isn't great. We'll test it out maybe during streams or something. But it doesn't, like, it can automatically remove the background, but if there's not enough light, the only thing you're going to see is like an outline of my face, which is kind of creepy, especially if I'm wearing black, which I do quite a bit. So that's one of the things that we're going to kind of, tweak around with and see what we can do. But for the most part, I think we're going to use just the regular camera on it for now, and then eventually get an actual green screen behind us and see how that works out, because it definitely works really good with a normal green screen. I don't know if you can tell, I've actually got a new chair here. It's like a recliner chair that I'm sitting in. Makes it a lot more comfortable to sit here at the computer for several hours at a time when I'm streaming and stuff like that. The old chair is gone. It busted, so I got rid of it. And I've got a nice new comfortable one here. Cheat sheet again. Oh, before we move on, like I said, we can set this new webcam here. We can set up on a tripod, and I actually have a nice large tripod now. I can't get to it at the moment, but I'll probably show it off in another video when I show off like a lot of the things that I ended up getting. And I think that's one of the things we're gonna do is I'm gonna have a couple different vlogs coming out. Some of them won't be like updates and stuff. I think I'm gonna have one where I just show off the stuff I got for Christmas, basically. And I think that's gonna be really neat because I've got a lot of things that are gonna help out from now on. One of the things here you can see is a little light. Now the tripod I already had, but this little light here is really good. And if you look, we're gonna blind ourselves, but we can now have like little different lights. So we can do lighting, get rid of some of the shadows when we have shadows, just depending on where we put it. Okay, so more than likely it would be something that's like right here, so there'd be plenty of light on us, as you can see. Okay, let's turn that off. And yeah, a lot of different cool things that I've got going on here. Now I'm blind. Okay. A lot of cool things going on here that I think you guys are going to enjoy. And so that's some of the stuff coming up. I've got a lot of other things, and some of the hints in yesterday's video I don't think everybody figured out. The obvious one was that I was going to be putting out a video today, And yes, I know before you guys tell me the 24 thing was from an actual TV show. That's why it's not monetized. I didn't monetize the video because I didn't actually make that video. I just like cut up a few pieces in it and put some little hints in there. So if you didn't catch those, go back, watch the video. And there are hints to other things in that video. So if you didn't catch them, there's about 5 hints in the video. And then there's a really confusing hint over on Twitter that kind of gives some information as well. And so, but that one's much harder to figure out, in my opinion, because I've already had a few people ask, and they're like, what the heck is this? So I think that's going to be pretty cool for some people to try to figure out. Anyways, some of the reasons that we've had some issues, and I've been trying to, you can see I keep this one off my ear, so I'm not used to having it like this. But some of the reasons that I've been gone, and again, we're going to go over some of these videos. I think I'm going to do like a story time on some of this stuff, but I've had a bunch of stuff go wrong in the past 8 months to a year. One of the things was last summer, my brother got injured really bad and messed his finger up, and I'm not going to talk too much about it because I am going to do a story time, and I actually have pictures. And fair warning, and I'm probably going to put another warning on the actual story time video, it does get kind of graphic. But basically, long story short, he messed up his finger, and I had to take him to the hospital and all kinds of stuff. And yeah, that was one of the things that happened. And then we had a problem with the van to where it cost us a lot of money to get the brakes fixed, and we had a big problem that happened with that because it was while we were driving, and we were extremely lucky to be getting out of there alive. Again, there will be a story time behind that to explain it all, because there is an extremely long story with that. And then also, that was more toward the fall, and then during the winter time, we had a flood. Yes, our basement flooded up to 5 feet deep. It was insane. Again, we're going to do a story time on that. This is just kind of a base overview that might get some of you interested as to why those videos are going to be coming out and if you want to watch them. Another thing is we had just after winter, we had a horrible ice storm here where I live, and a lot of crazy stuff happened. And I really think if you tune into any of them, that's probably going to be one of the ones that's going to be the better ones. The other ones are really good too, but I think that's going to be one that's there's a lot of stuff that happened during that point in time, and yeah, several of us could have gotten easily injured or even killed during that ice storm from the things that happened. So be sure you watch that video as well, and all those are going to be coming out within the next, I don't know how long. Hopefully within about a week or so, there should be at least one of those coming out, and I'll probably just go in order, as you know, start with last summer and work our way forward. Which brings me to how videos are going to be coming out from now on. I'm getting rid of the whole format of daily uploads, first of all, where, you know, every day, 5 o'clock, a new video, you know, and certain videos on certain days. I'm getting rid of that whole format. It's gone. It's not going to work. It doesn't work well. I feel that I get rushed when I do that type of format. So basically what we're going to do, I'm still going to shoot for multiple uploads in a week. I'm still going to shoot for, you know, trying to get, you know, an episode out of something each week. But it's not going to be, you know, here's where it is, here's where it is, here's where, because that doesn't work for me. I think what we are going to end up doing is we're going to end up, first of all, I've got a lot of older content that I just have not released, that I just didn't get around to editing, uploading, and all that stuff. And so that's going to be the first wave of stuff that starts coming out. There will be some new things in between some of the older content that I have. So be fair warned, like, I've got a bunch of Overwatch content for you guys. And I know the first video did fairly well, but that was way back during the beta, and I still have more content from the beta. So yes, a lot of that's changed, but I think the content from it is actually really good, because I mean, I'm by no means much better now, but then I was brand new to the game. I knew nothing about it, and so there's a lot of funny moments where I just derped around for a while, and I think you guys will enjoy some of them. So that's going to be one of the series that's going to continue. Of course, we're going to have Minecraft on the channel still. Probably not quite as much Minecraft, mainly because I only have a vanilla server right now. I do have a Skyblock going, but that's all going to be on stream. So if you enjoy Minecraft, be sure to go over to the streams, and I'm saving all the episodes. And I think they have I don't know if they do yet, but I think they're going to do the thing where you can make like a playlist or something, possibly. I hope they do. If they don't, they need to do that. But that's one of the things that I've been doing over there, so we don't have so much Minecraft and like overloading it on the channel, because I don't want this to be, oh, Minecraft YouTuber, you know, that kind of thing. I want to have multiple games. I still do enjoy Minecraft. I enjoy playing it. We still have the vanilla server and all that other stuff. And I've especially held off on the vanilla server so that I can be able to do things with you guys and do videos for you guys, and not get like way ahead and then you guys are, you know, left behind and I'm halfway through the game already. So but that will be coming to the channel, of course, for the vanilla server. And for those that you didn't see, of you that didn't see the live stream, yes, we have reset the server there, and so there's going to be a lot of new content, a lot of new things coming out for that. We are going to have other content. I'm going to be shooting for at least one vlog a week, possibly two sometimes, depending on how much I'm able to shoot and how much I'm able to get out. And like, this video is already getting to be super long. It's already like 16 minutes, and I know you guys can only sit there and listen to me for so long, but I've got a lot to get off my chest. So like I said, over on Twitch, we're doing streams still. I've been streaming a lot more on Twitch, though. There was a week, I think it was last week or the week before, I streamed every night of the week. And this past week, I've done almost every night of the week, I believe. And so, if you enjoy the live streams and just being able to sit there and chat with me and stuff like that, I'm not really having, except for the Saturday streams, I'm not really in like TeamSpeak or anything to where I'm talking with people a lot. I'm letting that be through the stream. And I think that's the better way, because that's where people enjoyed watching me originally, is where they just sat in the stream and got to talk to me through the stream. I think that was a lot more fun for people. So I'm going to be doing some streams where I'm not in TeamSpeak. I am in Curse, but it's just so that I can watch chat and stuff and different things like that. So, but I'm not in voice and stuff, and I think that's better in the long run, in my opinion. And then things to come. We have a lot of things to come, and this is the last point I'm going to be making for you guys. There's a lot of stuff coming. And one of the hints in yesterday's video, and this one I'm going to kind of give away as a freebie, because many of you may not pick up on it, but in the back you could hear footsteps in the beginning. And that pertains more to, I'm going to try to get out and about more, up out of my chair, not at the computer all the time, and shooting some vlogs, at least, if nothing else, in different locations, even if I'm not moving around a lot. At least, you know, set up different locations, record a little bit, go somewhere else. That way I can kind of show some stuff off, use some of the new equipment that I have, and just be able to, you know, get better content for you guys. Because I know you guys don't like sitting here and having to watch me sit here in the chair all the time. And I know that. I've gotten a lot of, you know, comments and stuff about that. So I get it. So anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoy the fact that I'm back, and I'm going to be making content for you. If you do, be sure to show this video some love. Hit that like button. Let me know that you want to see some more. Leave me a comment down below saying, oh my god, where the hell have you been? It's about time you upload after a year. Yes, Smilarn, I'm talking to you. And, yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think I've developed, especially over these past couple weeks of doing some streams and really enjoying myself, I think I've developed that passion again for wanting to record, wanting to upload. And I really hope you guys enjoy my content. And, yeah. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy. Peace out.